My name is Tammy Steele, and I'd like to talk about the benefit of mandatory school uniforms. In many countries, public schools, along with private schools, have adopted school uniforms as the dress code. I believe that school uniforms should be the dress code for public schools here in the United States. I think it will be helpful to students, teachers, and the parents. I remember as a child being harassed almost every day at school because of my clothes. I didn't have new clothes. We couldn't afford it most of the time. I also saw other kids being harassed as well because they couldn't afford clothes. Even in the classroom, some kids were too busy showing off their new clothes or picking on someone who didn't have the latest style, and this will cause a distraction in the class. And the teacher would intervene, and then the teacher may end up having a problem with a student, having to discipline them or send them to the principal's office. There were many days I didn't even want to go to school because I knew what was waiting when I got there. I knew I was going to be getting bullied because of my clothes. Children should not have to worry about fashion or what others will think of their clothes when they go to school. And here are some points that support the school uniform as the dress code. In an article by Sue M. Stanley of California State University at Long Beach on the Sage Journal website, states that school principals believe that school uniforms can have a positive effect on violence reduction. It can have a positive effect on academic achievement, can reduce the need for discipline, can improve attendance rates, and modify behavior, and can promote ideas and achievement. I noted from procon.org that proponents say that school uniforms make schools safer for students. They create a level playing field that reduces the socioeconomic disparities and encourages a focus on studies rather than clothes. It reduces peer pressure and bullying. The students can express their individuality by introducing variation and adding accessories to their uniforms. And I think they can still feel comfortable and not feel like they don't have any style. On flowpsychology.com, I read that it prevents bullying and because clothes are a status symbol in the schools and many students can't afford the newest fashions or the name brand clothes and they're ostracized and made fun of because of it. School uniforms, they put everyone on an even playing field and prevents this type of bullying from occurring. They can be money saving. The pressure to buy, especially for the older kids, the pressure to buy expensive clothes is huge for parents. Uniforms, they're much cheaper than a wardrobe of trendy fashion. They can ease the morning routines. They can reduce the time that it takes to prepare and get ready in the mornings, which can reduce the stress on both the students and the parents. On FrenchToast.com, it says school uniforms have a positive effect on students and the teachers. It promotes a single standard of dress. The school environment is less competitive and more focused on learning. It can boost school spirit. It can help build community in the schools. It can create an atmosphere of belonging, and it can positively affect the child's attitude towards school. In closing, I would like to say that what inspired me to speak on this topic is what I experienced in school and remembering how bad it made me feel. And I also still see it going on today. I still see children being bullied because of their clothes. My own daughter has even experienced this. Children shouldn't have to worry about fashion when they go to school. School, it shouldn't be a fashion show. I would really like to see the schools adopt uniforms as the dress code in public schools. I think it would definitely benefit, as I said before, the students, the teachers, and the parents. Thank you very much and have a good day.